climate migration is something that we're gonna probably see in the future, and we're gonna find ways to talk about it, but also that there is this political realm around it where it isn't talked about enough, especially for asylum seekers. You can't seek asylum saying that, oh, I'm fleeing for climate disaster, because that's not a reason that the UN or even Border Patrol recognizes. You know, you have to say something along the realms of like violence or, you know, not having economic income. Something that my research wants to recognize is, why did this happen? Why are people, you know, losing their farms? What happened to all this land that belonged to indigenous populations, to people who were living there for hundreds of years? And my project recognizes that it is because of colonization, it is because of territorial governments that took land away, or that corporate companies took to create big infrastructures, to create fabricas, so that way it can produce, you know, things that I don't think are necessary and that are harming those populations. And now this is the result of it. The result of it is climate migration. My project focuses on storytelling. It focuses on telling the stories of folks who have left their homes because of climate reasons. Because a lot of times what happens is that news media doesn't specifically talk about the different reasons why migrants leave, and there's actually a variety of reasons, not just, you know, for a better life, but we need to actually look at that a little deeper and see what are some reasonings, because in some ways it's intersectional. So it's really important for me that folks have a voice in that sense, especially for climate reasonings. I mean, climate change has been a thing since like the 1990s. It's been something that people have been aware about, but over the last decade, that's when we've really seen a huge media frenzy over it, but we never talk about how it's impacting migrants. And that's actually a really important topic to discuss, because migrants are, yes, they're fleeing because of climate migration, but they're also facing climate catastrophe on the way because of the journey and the routes that they take. My project will be a series of stories through audio, but also video and possibly photography as well, creating a multimedia package and possibly a website that showcases these stories, showcases the journey, and also showcases the science, but the science told in a way where people can actually digest it. Hi, my name is Alexandra Mora Medina, and I am a Fronteridades Fellow. I'm very grateful for the Fronteridades program and the Confluence Center for being able to help me fund my project.